Tell people Jesus gonna come next week. I'm gonna ask you to leave because I ain't fooling with your Jehovah's Witness, Seventh-day Adventist, law-abiding nonsense. I ain't messing with it. And let me just go one step further for all these Seventh-day Adventists that watch me for some reason and send me letters. You worshiping the devil because you meet on Sunday. Jesus fulfilled the law. Jesus became my Sabbath. And I'm here to tell you, I worship on the first day of the week because of the glory of the resurrection. I am not under the law of the Sabbath. Jesus said there will come a day. It doesn't matter when and it doesn't matter where, but it matters who you will worship. I'm telling you, Saturday worship, as far as the law is concerned, is a demonic doctrine.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Shut up and don't come at me with all that nonsense. I got to worship on Saturday because of the law. I'm not under the law, Scipio. I'm under the grace of the resurrected Savior.
I want to respond to this video point by point because a lot was said and most of it sound pretty confident, but not biblical. First, he said that we're not under law, we're under grace. That's true. We are saved by grace. But the Bible never says that grace makes God's commandments demonic. Paul said in Romans, do we make void of the law through faith? God forbid we establish the law. Grace doesn't remove obedience. Grace changes the heart so that we want to obey. Second, he said that Jesus fulfilled the law, so the Sabbath doesn't matter anymore. Yes, Jesus did fulfill the law, but he also said, I did not come to destroy the law. He blessed the seventh day himself. So how can something that God made holy be demonic? Third, he said that Jesus is the Sabbath. Yes, Jesus is our rest, but the Bible never says that the seventh-day Sabbath was removed. Jesus kept the Sabbath. The disciples kept the Sabbath, and there are no verses that says that God changed the day. Fourth, he said it doesn't matter what day you worship. But if the day didn't matter, God would not have blessed a specific day and then write it on the 10 Commandments. We don't get to decide what day is holy. Only God does. And not to mix things up, I'm not saying that we need to worship God one specific day out of the week. We should worship God every single day. But we gotta remember that God had sanctified one day and one day only. Fifth, he calls Saturday worship demonic. That's pretty serious because the seventh-day Sabbath came from Genesis. It did not come from Seventh-day Adventists. It did not come from tradition, but it came from God. And finally, Sunday worship. There is no Bible verse that shows that God blessed and sanctified Sunday. No command to keep Sunday holy. No verses that support changing the Sabbath to Sunday. Sunday came from tradition, not from the Bible. This isn't about legalism. This isn't about earning salvation either. This is about loving God and taking his word serious. Jesus said, if you love me, keep my commandments. We should be very careful before we call something God bless demonic. I'll see you guys on the next one. As always, God bless.